Hey, what's up my friends? This is Amok. This is my first video, so it's fitting that we do greetings in this video. Let's begin. When you meet someone, whether it's a friend or someone you run into for the first time, you can greet them with a short salutation like hello, hi, hey. Of these three common salutations, hello and hi can be used for both friends and strangers. Hey is for friends or people you have already met, so there is a slight difference among the three. We usually don't use hey to greet someone you meet for the first time. A salutation is a form of greeting, just like you begin a letter with Dear Sir or Dear Mrs. Jones. It serves as an opener, bringing the attention of the person to whom you are speaking or writing. Now on the word hello. Sometimes you may see people spell the word hello, H-E-L-L-O, as H-U-L-L-O or H-A-L-L-O. The pronunciations are basically the same. Hello. The Longman Dictionary says that H-U-L-L-O and H-A-L-L-O are British English spellings. If you're seeing a friend, you can add to your short salutation with your friend's first name, such as hello James, hi Lily, hey Helen. If you like, you can extend your greeting by asking a question, like, hello James, how are you? Hi Lily, what's up? Hey Helen, what's going on? So you begin with a salutation, then your friend's name, and then you ask a question. When you're talking to your friend, you can choose to skip your friend's name in the greeting as just, hello, how are you? Hi, what's up? Hey, what's going on? If you're not sure how to use the expression, what's up? It simply means, what is going on? Both are common greetings we use among friends. They simply mean, what is happening? Or, what is going on in your life? Here I want to talk a bit about the use of the apostrophe in these two expressions, what's up and what's going on, as well as the right way to say these two greetings. What's up is the colloquial writing of the spoken version of what is up. Likewise, what's going on is the colloquial writing of the spoken version of what is going on. You see the punctuation apostrophe after the word what's, W-H-A-T, the little comma put on top after the letter T of the word what, W-H-A-T. That little comma on top, what we call the apostrophe, simply replaces the letter I in the verb is, I-S. To indicate the omission of letters or numbers is one of the two functions of apostrophe, the punctuation. Apostrophe can replace one or sometimes more letters or numbers. In English, this is a written form to reflect how we actually talk in real life. So in real life speech, we'll say, what's up, rather than what is up. And we'll say, what's going on, rather than a word-for-word reading of what is going on, right? Also, you may have seen spellings like zup, S-U-P, what's up, W-H-A-S-S-U-P, what's up, WHAZZUP, or even what up, WHUDUP, what up. These, and there are some others, are colloquial abbreviations of what's up in spelling and in informal speech, mostly among teenagers and younger ones. They are quite creative with their use of the language. I hope this is helpful. Alright? Let's talk a bit about the structure of a greeting and use a simple expressions like what's going on as an illustration. When you greet someone, as we said earlier, you can start with a salutation followed by your friend's name, then you ask a question like, "Hey Helen, what's going on?" You can also put your friend's name after the question as, "Hey, what's going on, Helen?" Whether the name is placed before or after the question, both are acceptable and correct. "Hey Helen, what's going on?" "Hey, what's going on, Helen?" They are both correct. For beginners, let's concentrate on these two formulas of greeting. Greeting formula number 1, salutation, name, ask a question. "Hey Helen, what's up?" Greeting formula number 2, salutation, then you ask a question, then your friend's name. "Hey, what's going on, Helen?" Now you know the formulas of greeting. Here are some of the common ways to ask the question in greetings. How's it going? How are you doing? What's new? How's everything? How are things? How's your day? How's your day going? What's happening? How's life? You can simply substitute these different questions into our formulas. Take the last one, how's life, as an example with our greeting formulas. Greeting formula number 1, remember, salutation, friend's name, ask a question. "Hey Helen, how's life?" Greeting formula number 2, salutation, ask a question, then your friend's name. "Hey, how's life, Helen?" You may have heard Americans use expressions like, "Hey man," "Hey doob," "Yo doob," to greet a male friend, perhaps in the movies. These are greeting expressions used colloquially in younger, more casual circles. For us non-native speakers, if you're not comfortable using them, I'll say, stay away. When you greet a group of friends, you can say, "Hi guys," to refer to a group of male friends, or a group of male and female friends, or even a group of female friends. Now this may sound a little confusing, but the word guys here is gender neutral. You can use guys to address boys as well as girls. We have covered so far greetings to friends you see often in a more casual way. What about friends, colleagues, or family members that you have not seen for a while, and now you meet them? How should you greet them? You can use these expressions, which may not necessarily be a question, like, "How have you been?" "Nice to see you." "Long time no see." "It's been a while." "Good to see you." You see, the last 4 expressions here are statements rather than questions. Now let's look at the first And the last of these examples with our greeting formulas. Greeting formula number 1, remember? Salutation, friend's name, ask a question. Hey, Helen, how have you been? This is with a question. Greeting formula number 2, salutation, ask a question, or now a statement, and then your friend's name. Hey, good to see you, Helen. This is with a statement rather than a question. They all work. They're all correct, whether it's a statement or a question. So far, we have covered greetings to friends or people you've known for a while. What about greetings to someone you meet for the first time or in a more formal setting? In this case, we often use the expression, how do you do? Like, hello, how do you do? If you already know the other person's name, you can add the name in the greeting. For example, hello, Mr. Curry, how do you do? Hello, Janet, how do you do? The expression, how do you do, is not meant as a genuine question about your well-being, and an answer is usually not expected. It is similar to saying, nice to meet you. In a formal setting, a greeting exchange might go like this. Mr. Curry says, good evening, Mrs. Jones, how do you do? Mrs. Jones responds, good evening, how do you do? Remember, don't address the other person in his or her full name in greetings. You either use the person's last name, then add a courtesy title to it, or greet him by the first name. Common courtesy titles include Mr., Mrs., Miss, Miss, and Doctor. Let's take a look at how to greet politely with or without courtesy titles. Hello, Mr. Curry. How do you do? Here, the courtesy title Mr. plus the last name Curry, Mr. Curry. Next one. Hello, Janet. How do you do? Here, addressing only by the first name, Janet. Good evening, Mrs. Wong. Here, the courtesy title is Mrs. and the last name or family name is Wong, Mrs. Wong. Good evening, Miss Lee. Courtesy title Miss plus the last name Lee, Miss Lee. Last one. How do you do, Dr. Gandhi? Courtesy title Doctor plus the last name Gandhi, Dr. Gandhi. Again, address the other person by either the first name or by the family name with a courtesy title in greetings. Alright? Now, if the time is in the morning, good morning is a common way of greeting to your colleagues, business clients, or neighbors. For example, good morning, Mrs. Jones. Good morning, James. If the time is in the afternoon or in the evening, you can also use good afternoon or good evening in the greetings. Good morning can be shortened by saying just morning in a more casual way. Similarly, you can also use afternoon or evening as informal greetings. Keep in mind that good night is only used to say goodbye at night. So if you're meeting someone late in the day, remember to greet him or her with good evening, not with good night. Remember this. In the United States, particularly in the Midwestern states, you often hear people use howdy, H-O-W-D-Y, howdy, to greet friends or even strangers on the streets. Howdy is a short form for hello or how do you do. It's a common way of greeting by the cowboys, particularly in small towns in the US. Alright, this is the end of this video. I think this video may be a bit too long. I'll do some shorter videos in the future. In the next video, I'll talk about how we respond to greetings. The full text of this video can be found on my website as shown here. You can also find a link in the description below this video. Other useful tools and resources for learning English are in the description as well. Do browse around them. They are helpful for English learners like us. With every video, I plan to do an English version, followed by the Cantonese version, and then a Mandarin version. I don't know if I can do a Mandarin version well. I'll try. If it's really bad, I'll stop it and just concentrate on making English and Cantonese versions. If you like the contents, make sure you click the subscribe button to receive alerts for future videos. Share it with your friends. Hit the thumbs ups as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.